Scarlets were one of several teams still in the hunt for European qualification as they welcomed Cardiff to Llanelli. For the Blues, they were looking to improve on just 11 points away from home this season. There were no points in the opening 19 minutes, and the first ones only arrived after foul play. With the Blues breaking the first line of the Scarlets' defence, the ball was slowed up illegally by Liam Williams at ruck time. The fullback holding on when he shouldn't have been, and he was met with a yellow card by the referee. The door was open for the Blues to bag the game's first points. Rhys Patchell took advantage, and Cardiff had a 3-0 lead. But 6 minutes later, Scarlets drew level when Rhys Priestland struck with a penalty of his own, the fly-half keen to win on his last home game with the club. He slotted another to give Scarlets the lead, and then extended it with this kick to make it 9-3 at half-time. More of the same 2 minutes after the break, Patchell this time cutting the gap to 3 points. And then after a long wait, the home crowd had a try to celebrate. 65 minutes in, a driving maul was steered by Ken Owens at the back, and the hooker ended up dotting down for the score. It gave Scarlets some breathing space, and after Priestland converted, there was no way back for the Blues. 16-6 the final score, Scarlets still on course for a top half finish in the Pro12.
Let's tell you about the rugby that we have for you coming up this weekend. We don't actually know what the match will be in the final round of this year's Guinness Pro12 regular season, but we do know once again we're on air from 2:30 in our regular slot on Sky Sports 1. Details to be announced during the week. But we do know that Super Rugby will be back on Friday morning as well. Blues against the Bulls from 8:30 on 2. Same channel at 20 to 11. It's the Rebels' trip to the Reds. Arguably the game of Super Rugby so far this season. Top of the log Canes against the Chiefs from 8:30. That's on Sky Sports 2 for you on Saturday morning. Day one of the London leg of this year's HSBC Sevens World Series. The final event, of course, in the race to Rio will be up and running from 8:30 on Sky Sports 5 for you. And Super Rugby continues on Saturday morning with the Tars, the champions, welcoming the Sharks from 10:40. Elsewhere, Grenoble take on Toulouse on Saturday afternoon. That's from 1:35 by the interactive service on Sky Sports 5. Lions Brumbies from 4:05, and the Cheetahs Highlanders match will be available for you from 6:10. Both of those on the interactive service as well. London Finals Day starts Sunday morning, 9 o'clock, Sky Sports 3. And what a game for you in the top 14 on Sunday night. A repeat of this year's Champions Cup final as Clermont look to get revenge over Toulon. That's from 7:30 for you on Sky Sports 2.